Hello, Asmodeus here, and welcome to episode 1 of a brand new series on my channel. We are going to be playing Stoneblock2. Stoneblock is similar to a skyblock, but rather than being in a void world, you are in a world of stone, and you have to work your way through the stone and develop resources, get infrastructure, things like that. So it's just a little different spin on your skyblock. That said, let's go ahead and get started. Single player, create new world, new OP world. We'll have everything else here be the same. And let's enter our new world. So, I've been thinking, I haven't recorded in a while, real life, things like that, and I really kind of started missing it. I had fun recording and posting videos. So I have a little time on my hands, and so I'm like, you know what, let's go ahead, let's start throwing some videos up again. So here we are. I wanted to play a pack that's different than what streamers and a lot of YouTubers are currently playing. Just kind of do my own thing, and so I decided on this pack because it has a lot of familiarity with your skyblocks. Okay, so let's check our quest book. First thing, wants us to gather pebbles that are obtained by breaking stone with an empty hand. Very good. I think we can handle that. So rather than punching wood, we punch stone. Alright, and let's gather up some of these little pebbles here. So when I build the base, I want to kind of keep some of this kind of detail work into it as we expand out. I don't want to just go through and have, cubes. Very boring, very flat. I want it to have a little bit of structure. I haven't decided exactly how detailed I want to get, if we're going to start, adding stairways and arches and things like that to really spruce it up. We'll kind of just feel it out as we go, and we'll see how it feels at the time. Alright, I want to gather, a decent number of these things. Open this up a little bit. Okay, almost there. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. So I think we're going to build out that way, and probably out this way, so I'm going to go ahead and take these corner pieces out. Alright. Grab a few more here. And if these pebbles are anything like the other packs, with that we get cobble. And we complete another quest. Alright, 2 down. And what do we get? Some water mills. Okay, so we can start getting some grid power. Cool. Ender tanks. Very nice. I don't think there's actually an end per se, though. In my test world, just kind of playing around, I made another portal and it didn't work. So either there is no nether, or that's not how you get there. Alright, a little more of that. And what does our quest book say? Stone crafting table. Okay, makes sense. Do that. We'll just throw that guy in the corner here. And what else? Stone chest. And how do we do that? Two, okay. So we need 4 of those. And then 4 like that. Okay, cruising right along. That'll give me some place to put our quest rewards, our pet rock, and maybe I'll put that down at some point, I don't know. And put that away. And make dirt. Craft a stone hammer, use it on cobblestone to get gravel, then to get dirt. Okay, so just like in your sky pack, you know, there's probably going to be a lot of sifting involved, things like that. I am going to try and do as much of that as I can off screen. It's not exactly the most exciting content. I think primarily what I want to do on screen is, you know, when we're setting up our infrastructure, making, you know, as I'm explaining my thought process for how I want to do automation, things like that. You know, those types of things are more of what I want to do on screen. The collecting of cobble, the sifting, things like that. I think that kind of stuff I'm going to try and do a good portion of it off screen. Just kind of expanding things out here a little bit, getting an idea on how we want to do our base. So what I'm thinking is, for areas where I'm going to go into separate rooms, I will leave this corner piece just, you know, to add a little bit of detail to it, and then open it up into a second room. This area out this way, I'm going to go ahead and take these out, because I think we're just going to open it up into one large room. In this pack, through your resources, let me pull this up. Through your resources, it has chickens, so we're going to be doing chicken breeding. So we're going to need a pretty decent sized area for that. Lots of fluid cows, and so we're going to need a significant sized area for that. And then storage. We have to store all of our resources, and so, you know, we have drawers, barrels. What else we have here? Yeah. Oh, drawing a blank. Anyway, so we're going to need that. We're going to need some space to set up our draconic evolution areas. So we're going to need some larger areas. Let's go ahead and collect these real quick. Mechanical crafters, cool. Well, we have a simple alloy smelter. That's nice. We'll have to get into some power gen, but that's cool. Alright, so I think they wanted us to make some dirt. So let's go ahead and hammer some of this stuff down, get us some dirt. I believe, yep, ore excavator's in here, so that's nice. That'll speed this up a bit. And take care of that. So there's our dirt. collect our quest reward. Woohoo. Alright, now we can start doing some digging. We have a hammer. Awesome. Alright, next you want us to make a stone crook. And is that? Yes. Okay, so use it on dirt to get saplings. And then you can sneak to growth nearby crops. Okay, so the whole twerking for trees thing is in here. Cool. Well, let's see what kind of saplings we get. Alright. We actually kind of got the ones that I wanted pretty quick. I want to go with just your plain oak sapling, just because it drops apples, and we have the opportunity for getting food as well as resources. So, okay. Now we have plenty of saplings. Gather our wood. Plant another sapling. Lather, rinse, repeat. And we'll just keep doing this till we get a decent amount of wood built up. Come on. There we go. We have our silkworms ready. How many? 12? A couple more times. And this should complete the quest. Yes. So let's go ahead and move on to gathering our string. One there, one there, one over here. Alright, and what else are we doing for quests? Tinkers. Alright, so let's get our tinker stuff made while we're waiting on that. Alright, so 8 sticks, 8 planks. This is usually where I just start with tinkers. Gives me 16 patterns. Typically that's plenty. Let's grab some more planks. Yeah, I find 16 patterns until I start getting into hammers and excavators and things like that. That's plenty of patterns to get me what I need. Let's make a pattern chest. Okay. Tool station. So what am I missing? Missing that. Far superior to that. And where do we want to set this up? I guess we can set it up over here. I'll just kind of do it backwards. Put the tool station there. Put the part builder next to that. I like to put my pattern chest in between my stencil table and the part builder, and finally the crafting station. And there's all of our tabs. It should be a quest complete. This looks like it's complete. Let's make another crook real quick. This one's going to break on us. And there's our string. Gather our wood. Okay, very good. Got another tree planted. So, check our quest book. Yeah, got plenty of them here. We did our crook. Got another hammer. Okay, I'll be using that. Spawner changer, Tinkers, some hoppers, we'll definitely be using those. String, gargantuan drums, I will make use of that as well. Holds just a stupid amount of fluid, so it's actually nice once you start getting some lava generation to just passively let it dump into that and then let it then feed your smeltery or what have you out of the drum, because you can just take advantage of it constantly running, and you don't have to babysit it, you don't have to check it, you don't have to do anything like that, because it'll just, it's so huge, you'll very rarely ever fill this thing up. So all right, gather another tree. All right, and let's check our quest book. Wants us to visit the mining dimension. Overworld has no ores. It's entirely made of stone. The only way to find ores, dig your way up to the top of the overworld and teleport to the mining dimensions. Well, we are currently at Y90. Top of the world is at 256, something like that. Yeah, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that off screen, because that's just a whole lot of digging. So let's wait on that. Our other option, make a sieve, then make a crucible. Okay, so let's go down that path. Gonna need some more planks, gonna need some sticks. Probably gonna need some slabs. Alright, so sieve. Like so. And we'll probably need a mesh for that. And let's see how good my memory is. And there's our crucible. So now we can get some water going. Let's just put that there. We have some saplings. Let's go ahead and get that going. Okay, very good. Put our patterns away. We can set up our sieve. Where do we want to do that? Suppose, you know, this corner's as good as any, I guess. Mesh in it. All right. Starting to see the semblance of a base starting to appear. All right, where's our hammers? I'm going to put one away. One away. And let's, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is way superior. Let's see, I want to have 3 there. Alright, so we're going to go one more. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Open that up. Same thing with here. Very nice. Take this all the way back like this. How much cobble? Oh yeah, we're doing good. Alright, use our hammer. Bring this in here like this. And first one needs to be 2, 3, 4 high. This one needs to come off. Okay. And this one goes up here like this. and so on and so on. So what I'll do is I will just follow this pattern like this and continue it on. I'll open up a second room here, give us a little more space. But for now, we're starting to get some dark spots in here, so I want to get a little bit of light. So we're going to need some coal for that. And if I recall, coal is from gravel. I'll check JI in a moment, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. And there's one more. Alright. Try that again. Here we go. Let's sift some gravel real quick, see if we can get some coal. Worst comes to worst, you know, I could sit there and grow some trees and create charcoal, so that's not a problem either. But since we need some of these other resources anyway, I figured I'd go this way. Alright, a couple more. So I see we have 2 in our hotbar. Finish up this half a stack of gravel. Need to make a chest for all the ore fragments. Somewhere to put all that away. Okay, getting there. Okay, Minecraft noises. This is actually pretty nostalgic. I haven't played a true Sky pack in a while, so this is a little nostalgia for me. It's kind of nice. Put these down here. They're a little low, but that's fine for now. Add a little bit of light to our emerging base. I don't know about mobs in this pack, you know, whether there are mobs, how bad they are. I'd rather not find out the hard way, you know what I mean? So let's make our chest for our resources. For now, I guess we'll let it connect up to that. That's fine. Got some flint. We can make some flint tools. That's cool. Let's throw our extra string in there for now. Extra coal. Spawner changer. Actually, I'll just throw in there. Alright. So, quest book. What do you want next? You want to give me things. Party pickaxe. Okay, check that out here in a minute. And a redstone furnace. Nice. So, we have a simple alloy smelter and a redstone furnace with no power. So, cool. But we will get to that. What is with the party pickaxe? Oh. Oh my. That could actually get a little dangerous. We might, if I wasn't worried about the aesthetics and trying to maintain this the kind of feel and the look of this cavern, that wouldn't be such a big deal. But with this thing mining so fast, wow. Well, I open all this up, yeah, I'll definitely make use of it. Seems like its durability Does it have a durability? Oh yeah, look at that. Almost, still almost has 6,500 blocks left. So yeah, when I open all this up, we will definitely make use of that pick. But for now, we're going to put you away because you're a little dangerous. All right. Next, clay. Okay. So we have our water. And we're going to, pardon me, we're going to need dust. So let's make some dust. And use our vein line. Get that out of my way. So what I want to do now is I want to get some clay so I can make a bucket and create a water source. And then I want to go ahead and get our crucible. All right. A little more. And there's our dust. There's our clay. There's our clay bucket. I can't even believe I have not made a furnace yet. Wow. Alright, solve that problem. And we'll just stick you in the corner here. Put you there. Stick a couple logs in there just to make sure. And put our saplings back in there. And then start sifting our dust. What we're looking for here is we need bone meal. We need to mix our bone meal with clay to make porcelain. And I cannot believe how bad the drop rate is on this. Wow. I mean, we're getting next to nothing. And we've gotten... How did we get bones and skeleton skull? I mean, I'm not going to argue, but I have no idea how we came up with that. Wow. Oh, at least we got that. Did you turn into anything? No. Alright, I am not digging that, sticking there for now. I am not digging that, that luck. Not cool at all. Alright, so, let's look at our meshes here. String mesh. With dust. Okay, 10% chance. Well, that was significantly less than that. What does it take to make a flint mesh? It takes 6. And then with that, with our dust, you get a 15% chance. Not much better. I mean, a little bit, but not a lot. I mean, we could make a flint. It's like, do we make a flint mesh? I mean, we're going to need one anyway. Or just keep trying our luck. You know what? Might as well make a couple more of these because this one's going to break soon. Alright. So we have 5. We could do that and get our 6th. Take that. Go like that. Okay, and there's our flint mesh. And then we can hammer all of this out. And we might as well just use up all that dirt too. I can always make more, so there's no sense in just holding on to it. And there's our sand. Alright, so I know we're probably getting close to the wrapping up time here, but I would really, before I end the episode, I'd like to get this crucible made. And switch hammers and start sieving again. We have 4. No, let's put this here so we can track it. With this many, we should at least get 2 more and have enough clay left too. Do what we need to do for that. Speaking of that, where's my hammer? And our bucket. And get some more of the saplings going while we're sifting. Might as well get a water source going, and then if we need to make clay or what have you, we'll have plenty of water for it, and we don't have to keep melting saplings. Try and be a little efficient anyway. Alright. We're close. Need 1 more bone now. Come on, bone meal. I can't believe how low the drop rate is on this. Alright, so we have the 7 that we need. We might as well finish up this dust that we have, just so we can get it out of our inventory. We have to wait for the water anyway, so that's fine. I am going to need a couple of dust to make our clay though, so. Just to make sure I don't go too far. Okay, very good. And how are you doing? Getting there, alright. Let's put this away. Crushed black quartz, I guess. Gunpowder. Eat a little food. That was kind of disappointing. Alright, almost there. All right, now we have our water source. Let's get our clay. Very cool. Break this down. Put that down. Our crucible. Throw that in there. And where do we want to do this? Right here in the corner is good, I guess. Okay. Crucible. Filled with cobble. Starting lava. Alright, very cool. Let's collect our quest rewards. That one. Water candle. That one. Diamond tier barrel upgrade. Okay, not even sure what we're doing barrels. Increase nearby spawns. Ooh, yeah. No, I don't want that. Alright, throw those aside. Alright, so we got our crucible, got lava production started. I think that might be a good place to end the episode. Next episode, we'll get our smeltery going. Knock out some of these small quests, you know, make a stone barrel, that way we can make netherrack, what have you. Get some lava gen going, so then we can make a cobblestone generator, things like that. Between episodes, I'll do a bunch of digging. I'll clean out some of the areas here and kind of get our base set up, so that'll already be done. Might take care of some sifting so I don't have to do a bunch of that on camera. So I hope you liked today's episode. I enjoyed coming back. A little rusty. It'll get smoother as I do more videos, but I hope you like it. If you did, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever, please feel free to put them in the comments. And until next time, have a wonderful day.